Hi, my name is Eric from Xs3, and today I'm about to tell you what you've not heard. It's about Procedural4D. It's a set of tools that I've built myself. It's espresso tools that I've built together that will enable you to use Cinema 4D procedurally. Alright, so not to talk too much, I have a setup here. If we play it right now, it's just a couple of just a platonic that has been cloned to set of null objects which contains objects. If you dial down to the first one, it's actually contains a cloner, and that cloner contains a Voronoi fracture, and the Voronoi fracture contains a platonic, and on the Voronoi fracture I've attached a dynamic tag to it, which is doing the gravitation and the dynamism of the scene. I have another one called colliders, and basically it's this primitive objects that put in under this null, and also has a collider tag attached to the collider null, and in the collider tag at the inherit tag I've set to apply to the children. So that what this means is that everything that's under this null is gonna get affected by the same collider. Alright, so this is the basic setup. Nothing really serious. So when we play, that's what we get. It just goes down and then disintegrate, and that's so cool. Fine. So we're gonna be replicating the same effect purely expressed, so using Procedural4D without the cloner, and we can take it to a whole different level. For instance, look at the scene here. I love colors, but I certainly don't want the colors on the object until they collide. I think the colors look better if it disintegrates. Fine. So how do we tell it to change the individual? We want to maintain the original platonic at the beginning like this. This is what it looks like, and we want to maintain this and only activate the Voronoi fracture upon collision. When it collides, we can use that collision actually to do a whole lot of things, to change any attribute at all on any of the object that has been cloned. That's what we're gonna do. And last but not least, we will also be able to use the same technique, or using the Procedural4D, to be able to change the to randomize the divisions. There's a property here. See, when they collide, you can see that. I mean, if you come back to it a little bit, you can see we have small ones and the big ones random size, but it's really not realistic when they all collide and they have the same amount of pieces spread apart. So we will be able to use our Procedural4D to be able to tell or randomize each of them how many pieces they break apart. Let's go into the next tutorial, stop this video, and then we continue back recreating the whole thing purely using Espresso Procedural4D. I'll see you in the next tutorial.